It's actually close at hand comparing this with an election campaign. Let's imagine two rival candidates, both running for president, and we have candidate Smith and we have candidate Jones. And then also imagine candidate Smith taking full responsibility for writing and printing the whole load of campaign material and speeches and stuff for herself as well as for candidate Jones. And then let's imagine candidate Jones coming to the printing store where she's left all this originals. No, she actually comes to hand them over. And flyers and all that stuff. Propaganda material. And they tell her that, no, this thing has already been handled. What? Yeah. We will have all material and it's printed and ready, so you don't need to think anymore about this. Yes. Hold your horses. This actually wasn't even finished before yesterday, and this are the only copies so far, so it's rather impossible that. No, you know, it was here a few weeks ago and handed over all the stuff. Who did? Yeah, I might actually check. We have some notes. Yes, it was some C. Smith. Candidate Smith. Yeah, maybe candidate was the first name. Yeah, pretty nice chick, you know. You know, this is my rival in this campaign. Yeah, I think she actually mentioned. You realize that she can't expect to write our propaganda material. This is the other side, the opposing ideology. Yeah, she mentioned, and she's eager to win this, right? Yeah, I figure. At least I would be eager in this kind of situation. And quite as eager than not me winning, because there's only one winner here. Yeah, you might say, or you might not, because she really explained this to us and said that, in fact, everyone will be winner if she wins this election. Yeah, sounds terrific. Yeah, that was my exact words. But you know, shouldn't we let the electors, the people, the masses judge over this? Because I may actually have another perspective to my own ideological matters. She did warn us about this, that you have this really nasty tendency towards only exposing the good parts, and they might not even be true. Yeah, so she says. I say something different. Yeah, that's the part. She told me that candidate Jones, no matter what you say, she will have a different opinion, and she can't let go of it. But me, I'm actually doing this for all of us, for the whole society, for you, for myself, to some degree. And even if candidate Jones will not believe me, I'm actually doing this for her too, because I fight for a society which includes everyone, she told me, while Jones on her side is more interested in getting power for the sake of it, being rich and famous and get the chances to travel all over the world, and this really is not me. Might be fun traveling around once in a while, but still, this is not the reason why I'm doing this. Okay, that sounds reliable. Yeah, you know, I told her that I've already made up my mind, and so have the other guys in this store. None to we will support you with our souls to the last drop of blood if needed, because you're actually the president that we have been waiting for all our lives. Had at the beginning, so I actually had some. I was looking towards candidate Jones, because, you know, I usually vote for her party, and you know, you stick to old habits. But I realized that now the opposing side actually has a better candidate, because it became so clear when she explained the basic principles. Okay, yeah, do whatever you want. Either way, here is my campaign material, and I need to have this printed, because the campaign starts next Monday. But you know, doesn't feel like the right thing to do in this case, because we've already handled this. Yes, but shouldn't I actually be the one deciding what propaganda material I would use for my campaign? Yeah, so you might think, but this is our rules, and really not much to do about that. And this thing, it hasn't been paid for. It's been distributed and all that, but she told us we could leave the bill. I hand it over to you. Okay, so behind my back against my will, she starts have this stuff printed, and still she expects me to pay for it. Yeah, but don't you think that's at least slight bit reasonable after all this work she has done for you? No, I did not ask for this. You know, doesn't this make things even more altruistic? She doesn't expect you to beg for things. She sees that you may be busy with things and may perhaps not be so easy asking for help if you're about confused over ideological matters. Well, as a matter of fact, I am not. I know perfectly well what I'm representing. And we happen to know that there are some rather nasty stuff, and your private life too. What's in my private life? Yeah, you can read about all this in the campaign material of yours. It's actually mentioned in your speeches. Okay. Yeah, it was some sexual crimes or whatever, and economic stuff. Most things, actually. But you can read for yourself, and if well, then you will you will hear yourself speaking about it when holding your speeches and so on. And candidate Smith will need to go to next printing house and leave her things, and if she's lucky they haven't already been informed that you should perhaps not deal with her stuff, because it's, yeah, some things are a bit towards sensitive right now. But perhaps she actually manages in some way, or doing it herself at home, if she's blacklisted all over, produce some material. But it appears when she visits her traditional districts that the gate is closed. Now, what's this about? Yeah, you know that some things have become a bit towards controversial because of these matters. And you know, this thing that you will take action against those weak and exposed groups of society, and they have been actually the big group of electors supporting you in this area, so might not be a good idea, I think. Well, in that case I might perhaps at least have a chance to explain things, because they are my hardcore of electors. Yeah, so you might think, but we have discussed this in our team, and really we agreed upon this, that this might not perhaps be completely tasty. Things have become somewhat infected, you know, but you will come next time. It's only 4 years to the next campaign, and you'll have another chance, and then you may actually take some actions and get things on the right track again, and maybe give some second thoughts upon your ideological stance. Really, this might perhaps be a good idea, not only your personal life, but I think you have quite a lot you should be dealing with right now. It might not exactly be the proper time for an election campaign. You probably get what I'm aiming for. No, yes, I know what you're aiming for. It's just that this is a campaign within the campaign. Someone is actually drowning me in evil rumors. Now this is becoming a pleasant. I don't like your tone now. I really do not think you should be saying such things about your rival, even if she's actually your rival. But I don't think we're getting anywhere any further with this, so we might perhaps end this meeting now. And the point still, our decision is it's not really a good idea right now.